In your health news this morning, many people suffer from lack of sleep, but do you know the effects it can have on your body if you don't get enough? Sophia Lesseos looked into why getting enough sleep at night can help save your life. Good morning, Sophia, and what did you find out?
Good morning, Jessica. Well, I found out that not getting enough sleep, it can increase your risk for diabetes, heart disease, obesity, and it can increase your risk for immune problems with your immune function. So that's according to the CDC.
Please don't get behind the wheel if you're too tired. It boils down to that.
1 in 3 adults say they don't get the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night, according to the CDC.
Sleep is something that I think is underappreciated in terms of its importance. People are like, yeah, when I'm tired, I'll go to sleep, and when I wake up, I'll wake up. There's actually a lot of health benefits to having regular sleep and enough sleep.
Sleep is important because it helps retain memory, heal and repair heart blood vessels, and balance hormones. According to Dr. Marty Brueggemann, the chief medical officer at Yakima Valley Memorial, if you're not getting enough sleep, you're more likely to suffer from things like hypertension, depression, and anxiety. He says even if you work a lot, try to come up with a regular sleep schedule.
I'm well aware of that crazy schedule and the difficulty in getting good sleep, but it just is something you should try and prioritize. There certainly might be times in your life where it's more difficult than others.
Like if you're a new parent or in a training program. But
it's actually sometimes better to fall asleep and, again, let those memories kind of consolidate themselves rather than to push on.
In 2020, 633 people died because of crashes from drowsy driving in the U.S. That's according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Drowsy driving in Washington State is a big concern for the State Patrol.
Back in February, a driver who fell asleep at the wheel in Richland caused a deadly 3-car crash, killing everyone but themselves on State Route 240. Trooper Thorson tells me some things people should do if they find themselves falling asleep at the wheel.
If you need to pull over and take a quick nap, we see people doing that alongside the highways. That's okay with us as long as you're safely off the roadway in a safe area where you won't get hit.
Dr. Brueggemann wants to stress the importance of sleep because not only can it affect your driving, it can also affect your work. He tells me about a time where he was a medical student 20 years ago where he fell asleep standing up because he was up for so long.
I remember standing in rounds one day and I literally just fell asleep on my feet and fell over in the morning. So I'd been up for 40 some hours and literally just fell asleep standing up.
To get more information about how lack of sleep affects your body or just tips on how you can get more sleep, because I might take those tips myself, you can head on over to our website, NBCRightNow.com. Jessica?
Thanks, Sophia. I know I could use some sleep tips and get more sleep. What about you, Monty?
I often fall asleep standing over at the weather wall myself. Yeah.
It's 6:35. You're watching Wake Up.